Get in here. Get in here. Everybody, get in here. Ezekiel Cross. Well, if you guys don't know Ezekiel Cross, that's his actor name on Power Book, one of them powers. It's the Tariq. Okay, he's the cousin of Tariq St. Patrick. This is Ezekiel Cross, aka, well, actually Ezekiel Cross is the acting name. His name is Daniel Bellamy, I believe. Well, anyway, Daniel Bellamy is a fruitcake. And he is feeling some type of way that he was bamboozled and outed for being sweeter than punch. Okay. I don't feel any kind of way about it because, you know, I'm sweet too. Sweet like honey. Join the fruitcake squad. But anyway, so recently he did an interview and he talked about, well, actually he was asked some questions, right? He was asked some questions about like girls and he was like, he's not dating women right now. Then he was, they asked like, you know, are you around women at all? I mean, have you had girlfriends in high school? Anything like that? And he's like, well, I don't, let me just show you. And I have an opinion on it. So let me pull up.
I'm a single individual right now.
You're what?
I'm a single individual right now.
Did you have any girls in school?
I'm kind of no. I'm kind of, you know, I'm kind of don't speak about who.
Wait, hold on.
Come on with it.
Come on with it.
They kept asking me like, so do you sleep with men? You know what I mean? So is it men? Are you into men? Whatever you into. And then so he went on this rant in this long post talking about pretty much how, you know, he was bamboozled in this interview. As many of you guys are aware, I was derailed in an interview that sought out to gain clout off my hard work and success. Since then, I have been focused on healing, building my team, and never putting myself back in environments like that again. We live in a world today where putting yourself first can be very difficult or misunderstood. As a single individual, it has its challenges as anything else. But what it has done to help me focus on mastering my crafts, being a better man for the world around me, and it puts me in places and open doors as a young boy growing up on the east side of Detroit I could only dream of. Okay? This type of discipline, self-love, is sometimes criticized and frowned upon by people who wouldn't understand, which leads them to create false narratives and ultimately hurt and are not productive. My goal is to be the best version of myself and to touch others to be better versions of themselves also through my journey. Self-love and discipline before anything and anyone. Go download my album, Odyssey, and continue to send in love, okay? Here's my thing, Ezekiel. That blouse screams fruitcake, and I guess that was him coming out. But let me just tell you this. As a single individual, you weren't derailed. They just asked you if you were dating women, and you were, I'm a single individual. Just said, I'm single right now. I don't have a girlfriend. Nah, not right now. You didn't know what to, well, when you answer like that, you might have said, well, sounds like you're gawking, choking on a dick. I mean, you were better off just saying, I'm single. You know, girls are difficult, girls are hard, whatever. But you thinking like, ooh, you caught me. I had a dick in my butt last night. You know what I mean? That's what it felt like. Jesus Christ, you're an actor, for God's sakes. If you didn't want to spill the tea, pretend it was a scene. Act your way out of it. I don't know. But don't blame the people for doing their job getting to the tea when you handed it to them on a silver platter. Pause. Seriously. And it's okay if you're into a little butt play. You aren't the only one. You know what I mean? So I just kind of feel like, girl, to sit up here and act like they kind of railroaded you was just kind of like, well, that kind of didn't happen. You just kind of, I mean, I didn't watch the full thing, I'm not gonna lie, but it just kind of felt like, it honestly felt like you just kind of, from the clip I seen, it felt like you kind of gave them what they needed. And so, you know, it's something about these straight men that try to make it seem like, you know, people are these gay men or these straight men that are confused about their identity. My thing is, why is so many straight men out here in denial about being gay? And then they try to make it like, it's a lot of these black men that are gay, and they try to blame it. And they don't want to come out and be themselves, and they try to talk about how, you know, they're being a better version of themselves in the world around them, you know, things that are not understood and accepted. No, it's not understood and accepted by you. We're just asking, you know, as a community to know what it is. It was a simple question. It's a lot of these men out here running around pretending to be straight in their DL, posed up with men and doing all kind of weird stuff with men, and then try to act like they're not gay. Sir, you like men. And it's okay. You like attention from men. You like affection from men. Don't try to manipulate me and gaslight me for your love of men to being some like new age thought process that you have that black people are somehow, you know, unopen to and unaware and untapped into, where you're just being a free thinker and loving yourself and, you know, doing good for the positive and butterflies and energy around you. What the hell does that do with if you like to gargle balls or not? You know what I mean? These guys, they talk in these big circles about how they're here, you know, to make the world a better place and build themselves. Sure, that has nothing to do if you grabbing on pool sticks. You know what I mean? So it's just like they try to do a lot of that gaslighting and confusing talk to make you feel like somehow you are like an ignorant black person that's just trying to condemn them. And it's just like, no, girl, we just asking for like the black or white. You know what I mean? They just come with all these different stuff that you be like, what, huh? What do we, like you forget the original question. But anyway, a lot of these men no shade. He's probably like, damn, I don't, you know, I play a man, I'm naked on camera, you know what I mean? You know, and I've got a wife, I'm a girlfriend on camera. I don't need people thinking, you know, oh, he ain't really gay in real life or whatever. I mean, he ain't really straight in real life. He's really gay. I don't know what people think. But they, you know, ain't he off the show? Maybe as an actor, he doesn't want to be typecast as a fruitcake actor. Maybe he doesn't want to be in Beauty 6'5". Wait, is it Beauty Shop 5 or Beauty Shop 6 shablamming on concrete, invoking like a sissy for $40? Perhaps he doesn't want that role. He doesn't want to be Shanae, Wayman, Joanna Man, Eddie Murphy, whatever. I get it. I understand it. But I mean, in my Megan Thee Stallion voice, when people ask you a question, that's not the way you answer. If you don't want to spill the tea, because that was just as good as a yes. Jesus, you know what I mean? But anyway, let's move on. Oh, I cracked myself up. Make sure you guys like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Bye. Guess it's time I go my way.